Hi guys, this is your guy Chemtech right here, and I'm about to show you a wonderful application that I've been working on. It's a property appraisal management system. Uh, as you can see here, we in this upper right hand corner, this is the browser that we will be using to test the appraiser functionality, and I also have my Galaxy A24 connected to show you the mobile functionality of the application as well. And over to our left now with this big screen, we will be displaying the admin functionalities right here. This would be the landing page for the application. So if you click on request appraisal, as you can see right here, we have a beautiful form right here. And we can go ahead and fill one just to show you guys what you will see when you fill out the form. So I'm just entering some pre-data that I've already used to sign up this form. I'm just ticking anything. So yes, the key is available. Get parish Manchester. Unless we can say just put tone right here. And as we can see, we are using block letters. So if I do enter this in lowercase, you will see that it will come back at gmail.com. And as we clicked out, you can see comes back to all caps. Now we can go ahead and submit. Oh, I did not do this on purpose, but just to show you, we do have some amount of validation right here taking place. So I didn't enter the last name, so you cannot submit the form without a certain field not being filled. So let us go ahead and do this one. Yes, the key is available. Now we should be able to submit. And as you can see, we request a client ID right here. We can copy that client ID and go back. Once we click on the track your appraisal, and then we can enter that. As you can see, uh, it's in a status of submit because we just submitted the form. I also went ahead and open one over here so we can use this one. So yeah, so we will come back to this once the form is in certain status. All right, so let us go back now. Let us log in as the admin. And as you can see, once you're logged in, you will land on the dashboard. And the dashboard right here. So we do have a few cards right here: the accepted, the rejected, the in process, completed. In my country, we have regions, three of them, which is the Surrey, Cornwall, and Middlesex, and the parishes also represent each one of these as well. So what I did was to give you a breakdown. So if it is that you're using the system, you will then see the region your works are coming from. And then to give you a further breakdown within that region, you will see the parish that most of your appraisal work are coming from as well. Over here, we have some status just to show you the status. The more the status, the most form that are in that status. As you can see, all forms right now are in submitted status. So as you can see, data 20. So let us go ahead and go to the employee tab. And as you can see, we have create new employee and manage employee as well. So we'll get back to manage employee first. Let us create an employee because we will need that employee to use. And my date pickers, as you see, we have some wonderful date pickers here. We can pick the month and then we can pick the year. We have to use a real email because the system will be sending me my verification email and my temporary password. As you can see, we don't enter any password for the user here. Appraiser, I'm gonna say I'm a chartered surveyor. All right, so let's choose any random picture. Say Tone, Parish, Manchester as well. And if we go ahead and save right here, Awesome. We should be, as you can see, this would have been my verification email. Let's take it from the email tab. Delete these, this one, this, delete, delete, delete. We want to work with these two just for now. So my verification email. So once I click on verified, as you can see, thank you for verify your email. And then now I can grab my temporary password and go ahead and sign in. And let us, first thing that we want to do is to reset that password, change that password rather. So let us enter a new password. Awesome, password has been changed. So let us log out now. Log in with that new password to show that it worked. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and look at the admin functionalities over here. So once a client submit a form, the admin can see all the client forms right here. So we can even edit a form if a client contacted us and said, hey, you know that I wanted to click land surveyor instead of valuation surveyor. So we can untick that, tick land surveyor, and then we can update that. Record was updated successfully. If we check right here, we can now see it's updated to land surveyor. So now we have the assigned task right here. So once we create an appraiser in the system, then we can assign tasks to them. So let's go ahead and assign several tasks to this appraiser. So as you can see, we're using a cascaded drop down right here. So once a user is not within one of these job titles, then we will not able to assign the work to them. We know that the user that we created, we selected chartered surveyor. So let's try senior surveyor. And as you can see, nothing comes in that drop down. So now if we do the chartered surveyor, we can then find that user. So let us assign this job to him. Let's assign, say, about 4 more. All right, so we want to use the one that we created as well because that's the one that we'll be tracking, although we can track all, but that's the one that we started to track. So let us find that, assign. And if we now go back and said search again, refresh. Okay, all right, let's take it from another angle. Okay, hold on. So let's, because I signed into with this browser, let's open another browser. So I have to open another browser right here. So I'm using DevTunnel at the same time. So if we should, oh no, that's not it. Uh, let's go to client right here. Let's grab that ID real quick. Okay. So if we should enter that right here, as you can see now it's assigned. It was at submitted first. Now it's assigned. So we're still going to track that as well. So let's bring that down now. All right, so let us do this from a couple from the email first. So this, let us accept this one from the email and see. So once you accept, you can see Let's bring you over and you'll accept. Now it said if you want to go in process, let's reject one as well. As you can see, the job was rejected successfully, and that was number 2, so it's no longer in our list right here. So we will be working on 20 from the mobile device now to see the functionalities from the mobile device, how it looks. Let's refresh this right here. I already entered the URL, so let us log in as this appraiser. Yeah, the password was already saved, and as you can see, we will get the bring this down. We will get the same functionalities and the same result. As you can see, one rejected, one uh, and one accepted. So, and we do have some alerts right here. We can go to 4, and as you can see, you can accept from the alerts as well. So let's back to this. Now we're working from the mobile device. So if I say this one, and we want to work with 20, and then we say action, so we can see the client info, and this is not editable. As you can see, it's not editable. So we accept right here. Now we're going to say we're going to work on it. So in process. So we're going to say next, 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 next. Oh, sorry. Next, next, not previous, next. And as you can see, we have to take some pictures here, right here. We have the front of the property. So let me open my device. And if I tap on my phone, my phone is in my hand right now. So I'm going to tap on launching the, once I tapped in the area that said capture picture here, my camera launch, my back cam. So let us take a pic. All right, so that first one, it didn't read it. So let us do this now. Okay. All right, as you can see, that picture is there from our mobile device. Click on next. We want some more pictures right here. So, okay, that one read it immediately. So right of the property. To take a second one. Okay, and then we can go next. And then let's do some. Okay, awesome. So now we are going to submit for approval. So that's going to load. So it's reading data to upload it to the server. And as you can see, great. So now once you submit, as you can see, waiting for admin to approve. So if we go back to our admin tab right here, we do a refresh. We do a refresh, and if we look for job 20, go to here, we are waiting for an approval. But if we do go back and check that status again, that would should say in process. Where is that tab? And if we do a check, awesome, as you can see, it's now in process. And as you can see, this is what the admin would have seen from their desk. So they can look at all the pictures that the appraiser took, and they can say, okay, all right, we are satisfied with those pictures, so we will approve. And if the appraiser refresh, then they will get that button to complete. Without the approver approve, they will not get this button to click to complete. All right, so let us go ahead and say completed. Awesome. And as you can see, it's no longer in our list of jobs to do. So if we click on complete right here, we can see that form. And if it is that we click on it, we can now view everything that was there. Another functionality that we have the potential to download this form within a PDF. Let's go ahead and do that. So it's loading right now because the pictures are so of high resolution. Okay, so it's done. So awesome. So here we go. We do have that form right here. We downloaded it in PDF. As you can see, it's in our PDF reader right now. So it's wonderful. Everything that was selected. So we have the front of the property, we have the left of the property, we have the right of the property, and we have the back of the property. And as you can see, this is downloaded in a PDF format rather. So we can click that off. Now let's go and look at some more functionality. So if it is that we submitted a form and the appraiser and the admin did not accept immediately, so let us go ahead and check on that. Submit for approval. Will not send over any pictures this time. Might take a while. So now let us one more thing as well. Let us check on the status of the form because we know that it's completed. So let us refresh. Awesome. As you can see, it's completed. This is done dynamically. We do not have to do anything manually. So we are finished with that. So let us now look on this form. So let us bring us back right here, job number 3. So what I can do is return to appraiser and then I'll drop a message on that form. I think it was what? Form number 3. Okay, so number 3. So let us drop a message. I did not like those pictures. All right, we can submit that. Appraiser can then go back to list. From there, drop down, go to chat. Number 3. And they can see it. I did not like those pics. Okay. I will take them over. Awesome. And as you can see, nice response. And if admin was not on there, we can get draw that drop down message from the appraiser. And if we click on that, it brings us to that message. Okay, I'll take them over. And then I say, please do. Okay, all right. So that's another function of the adminity. And then the final functionality is that we are now able to pull reports as well. So I can see it from this month. Did I have anything? Okay, so we do have. So let us pull that report. We do have some amount of reports pulled in here, and then we can do it from PDF as well. Both from PDFs, both reports we can do from PDF. And that's think we have come no, we have two more functionalities to check. Manage user. So we can then go ahead and this user that we created, let us say we disable, let's sign out, log out. Let's lock the user account first, even though it can be locked from several attempts, but to try several times might take some time. So let us do it from a lock manually. So if we go right here and we do this, and as you can see, your account is locked to as a result of too many attempts. All right, because that's why they would have been locked out, because of too many attempts. So let us unlock now and let us disable. So this user is no longer with us. So we're going to disable their account so they are not able to log into the system. And as you can see, if we do this, your account has been their account was disabled. Please contact administrator. Awesome. So let us unlock. And if we go back now, the user is now able to log in. Awesome, great. And also this, we do have a master user because we do not give one person, a normal user, so much power. So let us log out. And if we try to log back in, let's log in as that master user. Awesome. And if we go back to employee, now we're able to get that delete functionality from the employees. I This one we can delete. So let us go ahead, click on delete. You see, we'll get our suite alert. If we click on delete, awesome. Record was deleted successfully, and that user is no longer here. So this is the system that I've been working on. I will be doing more to this system. However, uh, right now it was built using Razor pages, but I saw the limitation that I will get using Razor pages. So I will be tearing down this app and then using APIs to actually build it and then consume it with Blazor for a more scalability, and I will be adding tons of more features. Hopefully I can get it out there in the market for appraisers and property management companies to use. So this is the application that I've been working on so far, guys. Hope that you like it.